My name's Saga. We've just opened this, coming back probably 6 weeks now. Something new on the road, you know, with authentic Indian street food. So anything from north to south of India, you're going to get the dishes here. So we're a minimized menu, and it's a tapas style street food environment, and it's a casual dining.
Good, good. So how's business been?
We're lucky. Post-COVID has been doing well. We've had the Eat Out scheme, which has benefited us quite well in the marketing. People have tried our food. As a new business, I think that's a scary thing, getting people out, but that had helped, and people have liked the food and they're coming back. So for us, it's been a good can I say, a good experience. It's done better for us.
So where were you before this?
So I have a family business in clothing on this road. So my father's been on this road for the past 42 years. So we've seen it change from when it was from 1975 to where it is now.
Which clothing
It's
shop?
called Alankar House of Saris.
I've spoken to your father. I've taken a portrait of him outside. Yes. Mohammed?
Yeah.
And how long have you had the shop here?
7 months. 7 months.
Oh, right, good. And is this related to the Walnuts restaurant?
Yeah, my friend.
So good. And how's business been over the last? Not very good. No, good. Oh well. Best of luck with. So originally, where are you from, or your family?
Iran.
Persia. Yes, good. So and how long have you been around here? Just in the area. 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah. So the place is changing, and a lot of people that have lived here for years are saying it's changing. But I think quite a few people are saying it's changing for the better, because it's getting more diversity, a greater variety of foods. So you can have Pakistan food, now Indian food. There's the little street.
Yeah, all this.
All different.
Yeah.
It all mixes together. And sweet. People like sweets, don't they? They do. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay. Bye bye. Please.
Mohammed.
And you live locally?
Yeah.
How long?
I've been here for about 16 years.
16.
16 years.
What do you do? What's your main line?
I was a broadband engineer, and now I work for Uber as a driver. Just like, there's been a lot of changes, in terms of like, the ethnicity around here. So at the moment we've got a lot of variety, for example, like in terms of food, I live here and I don't get tired of eating,
Do you think it's changing?
It's changing, like, in terms of like ownership of the shops as well. Like, previously there was a lot of, it was like sort of like monopoly, like mainly Asians, but now you've got like Middle Easterns, people from Afghan, Syria, everywhere, so it's good changes,
And what do you think about these barricades along here?
For me it's alright. Because I just park my car and just walk down the road, it's only like 2 minutes walk. But for the people that are coming from Bolton, Leeds, Birmingham, to visit, Carrimile, it's not good. They have to find parking. I know, some streets where you can park, but for them, it's not safe. And at the moment, because of the pandemic, it's alright. You need the social distancing, but I don't know. It is affecting, in terms of parking.
So is it still a famous place that people come to Manchester would come to Carrimile?
Definitely. I see all sorts of people from different areas, different places. People just come out here, like for Manchester for night out, for food, there's lots of activity.
You're anonymous and you live in Fallowfield, and you come here very often.
I do, yeah.
And the book you're showing then, that's something that you have you read that book?
I've seen a name about, so when I saw it yesterday, I thought I should buy this.
Right, good. So how long have you lived in and around Manchester?
Since 1958.
Right. So and before that?
Well, India.
Right. So you were born in India?
Yeah.
Right. Whereabouts in India? Would I know?
The Punjab.
Oh, the Punjab. What have you noticed about the changes along Curry Mile?
Well, things like I mean, there used to be a cinema just across the road, the Trocadero, and I don't know. I'm trying to identify. Has it become the food place, food supermarket, or is it? Well, funnily enough, I saw a Saturday matinee there, and it was actually made just 150 yards away on Dickinson Road.
Oh, of course, the BBC was along there, wasn't it?
So. Well, the BBC. So it caught my eye as a 10-year-old. I'm watching something which is made just 150 yards away over here.
That's great. That's good. And what do you think about the changes that have taken place along here from perhaps originally Indian and Pakistani restaurants and people to the Middle Eastern and the North African? What do you think about that? How's that changed?
Well, I think it's something I wouldn't have foreseen half a dozen years ago. So it's happened in the last 2 or 3 years. So I think, well, as cities go, places like San Francisco, they had their Chinese settlements, sort of Chinatown. So I suppose this area near the hospital has become more Middle Eastern, as Indians and Pakistanis have perhaps diversified to perhaps small towns here, there and everywhere.
Yes, well, everywhere changes somehow, and do you think it's for the better, the changes?
I think it's a worldwide phenomenon.
But I'm thinking along here in Rusholme, do you think the changes in the ethnicity and the culture, has that sort of added to the quality of the place?
I think it's a funny thing because like Mick Jagger once said, I like the Iranians, the Beatles like the Indians, and they're going there on a pilgrimage ashram, but I like the Iranians because they're nearer the Europeans. So the locals, I think the Rusholme people, Fallowfield people, Ardwick people, they imagine, well, these Middle Easterners are near us, so it suits their prejudgments, prejudices, as it were.
Yeah, good. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Anonymous. Yes.
So I've just moved here after graduating from university.
In what subject?
Politics, policy and economics.
Yes.
And I've just moved here to start doing an internship with a network of churches here, who principally do outreach in this area, specifically to Arabs and South Asians. And it's a fascinating place to work. It's probably one of the most interesting places in the UK, I think, in terms of just the mishmash of cultures and it's really very interesting.
Well, I was told the other day there are 80 different languages spoken along here. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, but came here because I felt God was calling me here and to serve and love people, and especially in more deprived areas across Greater Manchester. So.